Wars.
Oh, really?
Star Wars, The Return of the Eagle.
This is the best part of Primalucelab. Is this guy over here? We are trying to negotiate a way to bring everything of these red
It's a
beautiful
very tough
things
negotiation. No, no.
to bring these to Australia and New Zealand. As you know, everything that looks red in astrophotography has to be really, really good. And that,
You have to wear the proper shirt also to make a very good astrophotography.
That's-
Otherwise, I'm sorry.
that's correct. Tell me what you have
Yeah.
for Australian people. Tell me what you have for sidereal trading. What's the idea?
Well, we have a lot of astrophotography devices that we develop specifically for astrophotography, okay? Because we are astrophotographers. So we like to say that we develop product for ourselves as astrophotographer because we like to have an astrophotography this way, in a smarter way, in an easy way that allow everyone to jump into astrophotography and takes more from their telescopes, okay? The most important product we have is the Eagle. It's very well known, the first computer specifically developed for astrophotography. That is this unit. Okay, so that's the Eagle. The Eagle is an all-in-one system including a computer built in, a power distribution system, so you have 4 power out ports for 12 volts, 3 power out ports for 0 to 12 volts. This is for new heaters. So instead of having to have a lot of power units, all this, and everything connected to your telescope, and everything starts to be very difficult to manage and to control. And then you have the problem that when the telescope moves, all the cables start to detaching, to wrap, and that's a big problem. You have your Eagle connected into your telescope directly, and you have all the cables directly connected here. Okay, and what you do, we go over there, so I show you the interface. Okay? So actually, we have the interface of the Eagle here. So this Mac computer is actually connected to that Eagle unit over there. Okay, and we can control remotely. We are connected in Wi-Fi. Okay, so from any computer device, it's a tablet, it's a smartphone, you have no matter. You just need a Wi-Fi, and you will have remotely your Eagle control interface where you can turn on and off the power of your devices. You can turn on and on the USB port. You can check for power consumption. You can connect to the Echo environmental module to have your remote control of your telescope. But you have also your Windows computer built in. Why Windows? Because you have all your software already done by all the manufacturers in the world. So that's the really an unit that is really universal. You can install any astrophotography software, any astrophotography device, and instead of having a laptop in the field with the table, big batteries, a lot of cables and everything is here. That's all.
Nice.
That's integrated. Now, this is the Eagle is very famous. A lot of astrophotographers are using that in the world. Really. We are presenting here the new Esatto. So the new Esatto is an all-in-one focuser with motor. Okay, we call it Esatto because it has an incredible resolution of 0.04 microns per step. Okay, so that's Esatto, exact, perfect.
Correct.
Okay. And the Esatto is specifically designed for astrophotography, so it comes with a threaded connection for the different cameras that you may have with the M42, M48 different adapters. You can thread the camera directly in order to prevent any tilting.
Correct.
And then you have a stop ring to set your camera at the perfect angle rotation. Okay. The Esatto comes with different adapters in order to connect to any type of telescope. And you have USB-C to any USB port. So you can connect to any type of USB port in any computer. If you connect to the Eagle, you don't need an external power connection because the Eagle delivers enough power in order to run the Esatto without an external power cable.
Correct.
Okay. Then you have the connection for the Arco motorized camera rotator.
Yes.
That will be the optional of the Esatto, power, temperature sensor, and Wi-Fi. So if you want to use that visually without any computer, instead of having to use an external handpad that is, it's old, it's an handpad. Why using that? You have your smartphone, you have your virtual handpad in your smartphone, and you connect it to the Esatto, you
directly
can move it.
to the focus.
Yeah.
Ah, beautiful.
So that's the Sesto Senso.
Yes.
The Sesto Senso is the motorized, is the motor for motorizing the focuser.
Yes.
So if you have an external focuser like a Crayford focuser, there are many in the market, and you need a motor. This is the very precise one. It's an only one. No need for external, how do you say? Not controller.
Yeah,
boxes.
correct. Everything is in box in
everything
there.
is in. Very easy. It's connected right there. There you go. So this unit, this is the Sesto Senso connected to a feather touch focuser. So it's directly connected to the shaft. You remove the fine and the coarse knobs of the focuser, and you directly clamp the Sesto Senso without the need of having brackets or something like that. So it's very easy to use. USB connected to the Eagle or any Windows computer.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Mate, it's been fine talking to you
Thank
today.
you very much.
Take
again.
care. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.